Hello, friends. Welcome to Karunamai Sita channel. I'm Gauri here, and today I am welcoming Dr. Vikram Chauhan from Punjab, India, who is an MD Ayurveda doctor. And he is an expert in the field of ancient and traditional Ayurvedic medicinal system. He is the CEO and founder of Planet Ayurveda company in Chandigarh in Punjab, and he is resolved many chronic diseases with Ayurveda, which is amazing that we are still seeing in allopathy being said to be irreversible or being reversed, like chronic liver cirrhosis, uh, a lot of kidney problems, chronic kidney problems, ITP and low platelet problems, and even cancer, and like many other problems that are, we really don't find a hope in allopathy. He has been able to reverse with the wisdom that our ancient system of medicinal herbs in Ayurveda carries with it, that immense wisdom and knowledge. He has resolved these cases, and he is making a lot of herbal products in his company, Planet Ayurveda, with herbal supplements and herbal juices, herbal cosmetic products. And people can check the link of his website, which I will be posting in my description, and also his YouTube channel link, so people can go and see some of his extraordinary work in resolving several chronic diseases. So today I welcome Dr. Vikram Chauhan. Thank you so much, Dr. Vikram, for being here with us today on Karunamai Sita channel. And today he's going to enlighten us on liver cirrhosis, which is a chronic condition. Though they say that in initial stages it can be reversed, but in chronic cases it becomes irreversible in allopathy. But Ayurveda, even in chronic cases, has the capacity to bring it back to life, the liver. And I am very curious to ask Dr. Vikram today about what liver cirrhosis is in terms of the Ayurvedic principles behind it that causes it. What are the doshas, or what are the Ayurvedic causes of liver cirrhosis? How does it relate to modern medicine? And how does Ayurveda heals liver cirrhosis? And what like diet, lifestyle, and everything is involved, what herbs are involved. So I'm very curious about this interesting topic today to discuss with Dr. Vikram. So thank you, Dr. Vikram. I hope to learn a lot from you about liver cirrhosis today.
Thank you, Gauri. Thank you for such an elaborate introduction. And thank you for inviting me at your channel. And I'm sure whatever information I give, it will be useful to the patients, to the people who are suffering from not only liver cirrhosis, but also many other complicated problems. I am practicing in India from last 25 years, and I'm seeing many, many miracles in my clinic every day. I'm seeing 40 to 50 patients every day. So 40 to 50 is a big number, and many complicated cases, they come up, and I am seeing miracles happening in front of my eyes. And some of them, whenever I get time, I post them in my YouTube channel so that people can get the confidence that it is possible, not only in liver conditions, but also in many other skin conditions, in kidney failure, in congestive heart failure, in cancers, in bleeding disorders, ITP, colitis, gut conditions, so many health concerns where people are struggling, and a lot of medicines they are taking from so many years. So talking about liver diseases in Ayurveda, liver is called Yakrit in Ayurveda, in Sanskrit language, and spleen is called Pliha. So the disorders of Yakrit and Pliha are described in ancient textbooks as in the chapter of Udar Roga. Udar means abdomen, diseases of the abdomen. And many causes are explained, especially consumption of heavy food, because liver is the seat of fire or the seat of metabolism in the body. So whenever we are consuming a lot of heavy food, a lot of spicy and a lot of cheesy, greasy food, and not exercising a lot, that can lead to sedentary lifestyle. If we are following that, leads to fatty liver. So that fatty liver is the initial stage. I'm not talking about alcoholic liver failure yet. I'm not talking about the autoimmune hepatitis yet. And I'm not talking about the viral hepatitis yet. So there are other causes also of the liver failure. But right now I'm talking about the first case scenario where the liver fails because of the sedentary lifestyle, which is very common. People, they don't even know about. They think liver failure is caused only because of alcohol or something, some virus or something like that. So those are the other causes of liver failure. But commonly, sedentary lifestyle is one of the major causes. People, they eat a lot, and they eat a lot of junk food. They drink a lot of soda drinks, Coca-Cola. They drink, they consume a lot of bakery and confectionery items, chocolates, cakes, pastries, ice creams, and a lot of milk products, cheesy, greasy drinks, and shakes, and consume mayonnaise and all the junk food, fast food, burgers, fat burgers, so many things. This is 21st century food. So they are just sitting.
I completely got rid of it.
Yeah, that's good. That's important. So the animals, they don't suffer from such problem because they don't have access to these kind of foods. They are eating only grass, and that's what we should follow. God made us like animals, you know. So and so the fatty liver is the first stage of liver failure. There are so many causes of liver failure, like as I told you, autoimmune, viral, alcoholic. But I'm talking about the fatty liver disease first, and then I'll cover up the other topics. So eating a lot of fatty food and following a sedentary lifestyle leads to accumulation of fat in the liver. All the food which you eat goes after digestion, it is converted into a juice. That juice goes into the liver first. Liver is like an immigration officer. It checks which food is good for our body, which is bad for our body. And whatever is bad for our body, liver cells, they attack that food. They try to neutralize that. And sometimes they die in that process. And sometimes if there is too much fat, they swell up, they accumulate, they try to accommodate those fat cells. So they themselves, they get fatty. So liver cells, they are consumed up in this process. So whatever you eat is going to go through the liver, and if the liver is not able to neutralize them, then it is going to hurt himself in the process. So liver cells, they start to get damaged, they start to swell up, they become fatty, they start to store fats in them, and ultimately the liver gets failed. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. And that is called non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. So that's very common in developed countries. And all of a sudden people say, I am diagnosed with this disease and I never had too much alcohol and I never had any viral disease, neither had any hepatitis B or C virus. So how do I get this? So this is a major concern, lack of exercise. And about symptoms, what happens in the liver disease due to any reason? Fatigue is the major symptom. Tiredness. Whenever somebody is tired, feeling tired all the time, that is, you should get your liver size checked up if you are suffering from fatty liver or not. Second symptom is lack of appetite. Third is heaviness in the right side of the lower part of the chest, or upper part of the abdomen, right side near the diaphragm where the liver is. So that is also one of the sign, discomfort and pain in that area. And
in the front, though.
Yeah, in the front, of course. So that is one of the sign. and fatigue, lethargy, tiredness, and indigestion, gas formation, sometimes constipation also, sometimes irregular bowel movements, sometimes diarrhea, sometimes constipation. Gas is also, gas formation or bloating is also one of the indications of the early liver disease.
Is this
Slowly,
a Vata disease?
yeah, it's Vata and Pitta, because Pitta is the seat of Pitta is this digestive system. So it is, liver is a part of digestive system. So Pitta is also imbalanced in that. And this, there are other srotas also get blocked, like Annavaya srotas and Raktavaya srotas. They start to get blocked. So that channels, energy channels, they are getting blocked, and that leads to liver disease. The liver cells, they start to die. And so following a healthy lifestyle is important, and exercise is also very important in liver disease. If the liver disease then at the stage 5 it becomes cirrhosis. Cirrhosis is the liver becomes too much damaged. When it crosses stage 5, that is called liver cirrhosis. So first stage was liver, stage 1 was fatty liver disease, and then stage 5 is the liver cirrhosis. So from 5th stage, it is not, it is difficult to reverse it. It is not easy, but it is possible in Ayurveda.